Hello, all of my friends out there that love animals. I am Dr. Janet Roark, the Essential Oil Vet, coming to you live from Austin, Texas tonight for our weekly Q&A. So every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Time, I go live in here for free to answer your questions. I do ask that you please keep your questions compliant and let me know, like in the comments, where you're coming from, or if you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay and what essential oil you're using today. I do have a really big announcement to make. And I'll be posting about this later as well. But I will be, hi, Anna. Hi, Trisha. I will be doing, okay, after, I would say about 6 months ago, earlier this spring, I did a webinar called The 7 Mistakes Dog Owners Make That Might Accidentally Be Hurting Their Animals. And it was such a good webinar. And I did it for free for all of you. And a lot of people were asking then, like, can you do a cat one? Can you do a cat one? So because you guys asked and because, I have so much time on my hands, I am going to do that. So on August 30th at 1 p.m. Central Time, I will be doing a 7 mistakes cat owners make that might accidentally be hurting their cat. And I'm going to post I'll post the link in the chat here. So you can actually go to go.essentialoilvet.com/cat webinar. And why don't I'll make that a banner so you guys can see it too. And you can register for that. It's totally free. There is an option to join the 7-day Happy Healthy Cat Challenge after that, where you can get it at a super big discount, 50% off for that. So definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. And that will be August 30th, which is a Monday at 1 p.m. Central Time. The replay will be available for 3 days only because it's one of my free webinars. So the replay is only available for a limited time. So register for that. Make sure you watch the replay right away. Don't wait a week. And I'll see you there. So that's my big announcement. So let's get to some of your questions, shall we? Trisha says, what essential oils are safe to diffuse with small dogs? Actually, Trisha, a lot of them, pretty much all of them. The one you want to stay away from is you want to stay away from tea tree primarily. So that link, but you can actually get a free, I do so many things free for you guys. That's why I don't understand when people are like, you only want money. I'm like, no, I don't. I literally give you guys so much for free. But if you go to essentialoilvet.com/pet safety, there's a 17-page pet safety guide. It's beautiful and it gives you all the information you need with the do's and the don'ts and what you can do and what you can't do. It has a dilution chart in there for free. All that stuff is for free. So go to essentialoilvet.com/pet safety, grab that safety guide, and I think you will get all the information that you need as far as what is safe to diffuse, how to diffuse, where to put your diffuser, all of the things. And I think that will help answer your question a lot, Trisha. Okay, let's see. Lydia says, I finally got you live. Yep, every 7 p.m. Mark your calendars, guys. Hi, Caroline. Okay, Nancy says, I give my dogs and cats reverse osmosis water. That's what RO is, reverse osmosis water. Should I be adding any type of minerals to their drinking water? No, I wouldn't add anything to their drinking water. That is awesome that you give your dogs reverse osmosis water. That's amazing. What I would recommend is that you do add a multivitamin to their diet. That's regardless of what water they feed. I think everyone should really get their dogs on a multivitamin. We take multivitamins every day. Our dogs and cats really need multivitamins as well. For the multivitamin, I recommend, and I use on my own animals, my cats and my dog, all my dogs get it. I use the new Vet Plus vitamin, and I also use the new Joint DS joint supplement for my older dogs. So newvet.com, you can use code 27702 to check out. That is what I would recommend. Michelle says, any suggestions to encourage a horse to drink water? I would give electrolytes. Make sure you're giving your electrolytes and making sure that the water bucket is clean and the water is nice and cool. Sometimes they don't like drinking hot water. Sometimes they don't like drinking water that's too cool. So if your water is really cold, you might want to put a little heater in there. Some of you are in the winter right now. I am in the middle of the summer and the water is very hot. So, so that's what I would do. Some people add like Gatorade and things like that to their water, just to make it taste a little bit better. Some people will do that. But a lot of times you can get a lot of success with just adding electrolytes to their diet. Penny says, what oils to support ligaments in bovine, which are cows, for those of you that don't know. And it's the same as with horses and with dogs and cats. So I really like our massage blend is a really good blend for support for ligaments. Lemongrass is excellent. Siberian fir, especially if it's a painful ligament. Marjoram is excellent. Frankincense and copaiba can help with inflammation, can help support a healthy inflammatory response. Woo! You guys almost got me there. And cypress can be really helpful if there's any fluid or anything like that to help with circulation. So Carol is asking about essential oils for rabbits. That's where you want to go download that pet safety guide, Carol. That pet safety guide, I do have a little spiel in there about rabbits. The big thing about rabbits is that they are hind gut fermenters. Where did it go? Where did my link go? I thought I had it right here. There it is. Rabbits and guinea pigs and hamsters and those guys are hind gut fermenters, which means they have a lot of bacteria in their gut, their hind gut, that helps them digest forage, their hay and the grass and all the greens that they eat. And we don't want to disrupt that very sensitive flora in their gut, because it can lead to ileus, some gut GI stasis and things like that are not good, especially for bunnies. So we really want to make sure that we're careful with our really hot oils, even diffuse, and making sure that they're on a really good probiotic to help support those healthy gut bacteria. So I hope that helps, Carol. Oh, nice. Andrea has a kind of a little testament here. Had to tell you frankincense daily in her food. Some mushrooms help my shepherd with the bad stuff that is typically in bones, but was in her tissues. Rare per the oncologist. No tumors after back-to-back surgeries in January and March. That is so awesome. I'm so glad she's doing good. Let's see. For those of you guys are... Caroline, for your question, you're in the membership group. She's asking about when we should neuter. Caroline, I did answer your question in the membership group. So go over to the membership group and watch that video replay. I did answer your question kind of in detail in there. So I'm not going to do that here because I only get about 15 minutes here. So yeah, for those of you that are not in the membership group and you're like, I want to know, head over to essentialoilvet.com/members to grab that. Yes, Caroline, I do vitamins even though they're on a raw diet. All my animals are on a raw diet, but yes, I do vitamins as well. Let's see. No, so the A to Z vitamins have a lot of sugar in them, just so you know. And sweeteners. They're formulated for people, and so they aren't really the best for dogs. But you can give them. They're not unsafe. They're just not the best. I really like the New Vet vitamins, which are formulated specifically for dogs or cats. All right. Okay, and then we'll end with this one. Nancy it says, my senior dog loses hair on her tail. What oils could I massage on her tail to promote hair growth? And I really like a combination of rosemary, cypress, and lavender to help with hair growth. And what I do is I'll do 4 to 5 drops each in a 10 milliliter roller bottle, and then top that off with, you can do fractionated coconut oil. You can use a little bit of argan oil, which also helps the hair follicle. And you can use that and make sure you mix it really well and then rub that on the area. So make sure it's nice and diluted for hair regrowth. Okay, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you guys join me over at the webinar on the 30th. You can register for that and still get the replay. You'll get the replay emailed to you. Just make sure you watch it within the 3 days after that. So the beginning of September at go.essentialoilvet.com/cat webinar. And then you'll be asked after you register if you want to join the 7-day happy healthy cat challenge at 50% off. So check that out, you guys. I love y'all, and I will see you next week for another Q&A. If you didn't get your question answered, head over to essentialoilvet.com/members, join the membership group, answer 100% of the questions that are posted in there. So I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.